So this is the Rockstar Editor that's included in GTA 5. So this will let you create clips for yourself, for your gameplay. You can also create machinima by creating, short movies and stuff. We're gonna give it a check out and see how it really works. So I guess you can choose up to this much, and we'll try editing. Yes. I'm not really sure how it's going to work out right now. It's the first time using it, so just play with all the features and see what we can do with just a short clip right now. So this is in the single player game. Cycle through, so that goes beginning and end. If we start at the beginning, no. Go back to the beginning, scrub it. Yes. Yes. So let's see, we have the game camera, we have a free camera. You can tell it to look at the target, look at the player. And it's looking at different sections around the player. So let's see, preset front, preset rear, so standard. So it's looking at different things in the world in this particular scene. So if we switch it, we should be able to see who it follows. Yeah. So it actually was following a person that was in the background and not the character I wanted. Back. Not save the changes. So this is the current blend mode. So if we edit the camera, oh, we can actually move it. So it's a free range camera. So if I wanted to get a larger wide shot, I can do it this way. I'll save that at 5. Go back. So these are different options, I guess, for the way the camera moves, depending on what you're looking at. So let's have it always look on the target. Let's see, go back. Depth of field. See what it focuses on. Effects. So you can see the different effects that you can apply to the video, depending on which one you want to choose for the look of your entire video overall. You can choose between these. Speed, obviously you can change the speed of the video. Set thumbnail, transitions. Let's see, we can play it, see what happens. Stay on your grid now, nigga. Back. No. So this thing needs to follow the player to get this correct. Move with player. Let's give it a try.
Stay on your grid nine. You want room? Go lose some weight with your fat ass.
This is just a stock camera that sits on the side of what's going on right now. In the 50-second clip that I made. It's from the first mission, so you're just kind of trying to see one little thing. Save the changes on that one. And then if we try to go to the project manager, we can add another clip, I think. So select that one. And then so that's the old one, this is the new one. So I want to put it behind the original one. So this is the second clip. Edit that one. So it's loading this clip, which is a bit longer than the original one, I believe. But I guess this is the way you do it. You take a bunch of different clips, and then you can create different kind of more dynamic clips. So if it's always looking at the player, and I'll type blend mode. Let's try a linear. Let's try handheld cam. So this one sticks with the player. So if we wanted to get a more dynamic shot, maybe from E is the height. So if we wanted to get a very close distance to the car. Let's see. Let's get closer. Did that. Save it. Back. And let's see how it looks. Hey. Pause, back. So we're back at the start, and if we scrub it, so say I wanted to use this much, add a marker. So you have a marker there. So we're going to create 2 clips on this one. So handheld cam. Go to this marker. This part. So we can change this one, I believe. Let's do a higher look and see what happens. So that's that one. Back. Yes. Now let's see if we can play the whole thing. So really, depending on what you want to do with it, you're going to have to play around with a lot of the features. It really helps if you have some sort of idea going in before what you've taken, and then you can kind of edit it to your preferences. So you can kind of see this one section of what I've done to get more dynamic angles, and then you can have it switched to a different angle just based off the clip. You can see the cut's not the best, but it's very rough to get an idea of what the editor can do. Okay, return to the project timeline. And now this one goes front. So let's edit this one a little more. It's a lot of loading between clips. Let's go here. So here, let's add a marker, and we can switch this up. So let's see how close I can get to the car. Offset. Back. Go up to here. Add a marker. Cameras. Follow the player. The camera again, so we move it down. Let's try that. Here. A different marker. So really, it depends on what kind of camera you want. The presets are good if you just kind of want to see general things, but it might be a little more interesting to add your own kind of touch to everything. But it does take a little bit to get used to exactly how this game or the editor will play out. So I go back once more. Let's see. Put in a filter in real quick. All right. Add a marker here. Add a new camera. Turn the effects off. Camera, free camera. Hit the camera. So we're going to zoom out. As it just went through. Since this is a free camera, I can move it wherever I want. So go up, turn around, get angle of this, move forward a little more. See where a good part is. Okay, so add a marker here. Cameras. Let's see. Go outside. Stuck right here, so we'll go down. And then Franklin comes out. New camera, just lock on the player. Go back in. Edit the camera. Zoom back in on Franklin as he comes out. Let's see where else this goes. Marker, camera again, the camera, so we need to go around. Hold it down. Let's see. I also have scrub controls, so let's see where I want to cut this. So probably right about there. Do preset front. Let's move out a little bit. Actually, let's move in. So this is a little more limited in what you can do on this one. Back. marker so we can get something different. Set front. Let's go free camera. Camera. Since that one is locked on the player, we want to go none. Edit the camera so we can go ahead of them all. Go down forward a little bit since we're a little away. Down. 5. Save it. Let's see. So it's really depending on what you want to do. You can do a lot with this editor, especially with game clips. Might even be able to make a lot more kind of, Hollywood style stuff. I'm just kind of doing quick and dirty so we can get an idea of what it'll look like. So a good example right there is the fences right there, so we want to change that. Move this out so we can get a better view of the driving. Save. Back. Scrub a little more. Just add a marker here. Cameras. Free camera. I want to look at this guy. Let's zoom in. Let's see what he's doing. Switch it over to see both of them. Back. New marker. Let's go back to Franklin. Zoom out. Down, you can see the clipping right there, but that's the game. Let's see, finish this up. New marker. Let's just go back to a simple preset overhead. And zoom out as far as possible. Go back. Let's see.
Stay on your grid nine. You want room? Go lose some weight with your fat ass. Right, homie. Okay. Up here, through the studio. Let's show these movie people how we do. Remember, this is your Terrier's car.
You can see it's pretty seamless. Edits always could be better, but just giving a very generic
Come on,
look
Frank.
at what the editor can do with just videos that you've taken. It's actually not that bad. So that's that. So yes, and let's see if we can see. Add a radio track.
Is Zany on these stomping?
So that goes through the whole thing.
Stay on your gridiron. Nigga ain't lose some time throwing up the upside down M. The upside down M. He falls the W. You want room? Go lose some weight with your fat ass.